you doing today? Hey, I'm Officer Garcia, man. I literally pulled out. I drove it. I'm like, yeah, it's pretty bad. Let me turn around. Okay, gotcha. Bad luck, right?
Yeah.
And it's oil, right?
Yeah, that's oil.
Yeah, that's oil.
I'm with you, bro. I'm totally agree with you. Yeah, no shit, bro. I would have shot myself. I said, well, put a lot of silicone in your mouth. Oh, shit.
Oh, you're right. Where'd it hit you?
Right in the tooth, huh?
You alright?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Which one? Was it already chipped?
Uh-uh.
No, my man.
Uh-huh. Is it chipped it?
Right there.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
No, you good. No, you good.
I chipped this tooth.
This one, the little bolt?
Yeah, the little bolt.
Dang.
Originally, he was gonna bring it to us to do it. It was done by another shop, and then he bought a turbo kit from us. He's like, yeah, you know, you guys can install it, fix all the issues the car has, whatever. All right, cool. And then a little bit after, he's like, oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna have my buddy do the install on my stuff. I'm like, all right, no problem.
Yeah.
And then they actually were having issues with it. And then when they were having issues with it, they were calling me about it. So I helped them out, no big deal.
Yeah.
But then they ended up running into some bigger problems, like motor problems. And I guess they figured it out or whatnot. And now these guys, like if you would have brought it to us originally, I would have fucking been like, dude, we gotta fix this. Like, these are fucking hose clamps on the fuel lines. This is like a fucking $40 filter, fuel filter, which originally, like, this kit comes with like a big nice filter. I mean, it's a fuel filter. You know, you gotta make sure all that shit's right. It's sad that they did shit like this, man. And it's so bad. It looks so bad on the shops because, you know, people start not wanting to trust the shops, dude, you know?
Oh,
What the
yeah.
fucking half-ass work some of these people do, you know? And don't get me wrong, you know, we deal with a lot of shops and we try to help out as much as we can, but at this point, it's just and I feel bad for the customers, too, because they spend all this fucking money on these cars and here they are fucking being pissed off because the shit's half-assed done.
Yeah. And then they have to spend more money.
More money, yeah. All I can say is, like, sorry. And then, you know, like, let's say for us, if we're the ones that are gonna fix the shit, what happens in that situation? You know, they're already fucking tired of spending money, so they want me to fix it, and I gotta charge them some money, and they're like, oh, you know, it might be too much, but at the same time, it's like, they've already spent that money fucking twice, you know,
Yeah.
or whatever the case is, so. Ends up being a shitty. Supercharged before, and then, they swapped it out and did our turbo kit, but with our turbo kit, like this, the connection pipes that he has will work with it, but I guess whoever he had installed the turbo kit didn't even try to do this, you know?
Okay.
They're just like, oh, it don't work, gotta go get exhausted.
Holy mother of God!
Playing.
He's not suppressive fucking system, bro.
it's got a lot of good parts. I feel bad for the guy. He's been around, you know, and I kind of hope, you know, now he kind of figures out that, you know, we'll be able to help him out. Hopefully, if he wants to fix everything, we can. That's no problem. But so he bought a turbo kit from us. He bought one of our catch can kits. They got it installed, and he had spark plugs that needed to be done. So it's just a simple little deal. I'm like, look, man, all right, we'll bring it. He's been nagging me about it. He also does windows for a living, so he removed and installed the windows on the car that we're doing the cage on and stuff. So, well, I guess we became a little bit of doing business back and forth. So I was like, all right, we'll help him out. So we did plugs in it. The plugs look, you know, pretty bad. Look like they ain't changed them in a few years. But we did that, and then he brought us the exhaust. We pretty much connected the exhaust. It's an old beat-up exhaust, so as you guys can probably see, you know, it's beating on it and all that. But it was already dented up and stuff, so, you know, we just kind of try to beat on it to a bare minimum. But finally, we got it on there. We got it done. Sounds good. Sounds a lot better than it did when I pulled it in this morning, because at that point, I was like, man, something's definitely wrong with this thing. But it sounds better now, so hopefully, you know, the car will be right. So I'm gonna probably go drive it, make sure there's no rattles or noises or anything like that, and then kind of just give him the rundown of what I think of it. This is my first time seeing the car, so and you know, if down the road he wants to fix some of the stuff, then you know, we're all gonna be here to try to help him out for sure. But yeah, man, this thing's pretty cool. It's a built motor. Supposedly it's got a lot of good parts inside the motor and all of that, so we'll see where it goes. I think they've turned it up to like 16, 17 pounds already, and Gen 3 cars on 16, 17 pounds with our kits, they make roughly around 1100-ish, 1150-ish, so that's probably what it might even be making more since it's a standard car. So
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
How you doing today? Hey, I'm Officer Garcia, Maple PD. Reason for the stops, I saw your registration expired back in 2020. Just want to see what's going on with that.
This is actually a customer's car. I was
Okay.
driving him because the alignment was off.
Okay, I gotcha. Sure, okay, I got you. No problem. You got your driver's license there? Alrighty.
I literally pulled out, I drove it. I'm like, yeah, it's pretty bad. Let's turn around.
Okay, I gotcha. Bad luck, right? Alright, I'll go ahead and run this. If you're all good, I'll give you a warning, okay?
I appreciate it.
Alright, I'll be right back with you. Back, so I would say just when the customer comes back and get their car, let me know.
I'm literally telling him now.
Awesome, yeah, 'cause it's pretty far out, so
yeah,
once
for
it's taken
sure.
care of, it'll be all good to go.
Yeah,
right?
once I saw you pull out and I looked, I was like, oh, that's why.
Yeah.
So I appreciate it, man.
Y'all
Thank
take
you
care,
so
okay?
much. You have a good one.
You too.
Yeah, so we decided to go just get a quick data log. Luckily we got that, right? But got a quick data log, went to turn around looking for the federales, and sure enough they pulled out behind us, and I knew it was about to be, you know, about to be an issue. So I looked, this guy doesn't even have a registration sticker, but anyways, everything was good. They just kind of gave us a warning on it. But Nick, when you watch this, get your registration, bro. He said it was out in 2020, so we're in 2022 here, bro. But oh well, it's all good. A guy was super cool. I'll be honest, like with these guys out here, I've had issues. They're always dicks, and this guy was actually really cool, so I'm cool with it. No more pulls. We're just gonna go back and get it back to the customer, have him deal with the little things that he needs to do, and that way he can enjoy this car. The car's nice, man. It's not bad. So, these guys, appreciate you guys watching. Like, subscribe, hit the bell notifications, all that good stuff. We're gonna start back up with the video stuff. Nate, my new media guy, he's been working on that, so we're gonna start with that, and hopefully everything goes smooth. We'll bring the content back, and we'll kind of keep it at at a constant pace. So appreciate it. Peace out, guys.